Anomalisa is a stop-motion comedy drama film and is directed and written by Charlie Kaufman. First off, I'm just going to say I have been waiting to see this film for a very, very long time. Even before I created this channel, Anomalisa was the one film I desperately wanted to see badly. Anomalisa didn't get a theatrical release last year in Australia, so I had to wait until, I think it was roughly around February when they were starting to show showings for the film. However, even then, there were no showings for this film at my local cinema. So again, I had to wait months and months and months, and it wasn't until last month that this film finally came out on DVD. However, once again, I couldn't watch it straight away because I have been busy with a lot of things recently. I haven't been able to catch up with classic movies and movies on DVD and Blu-ray. So it wasn't until a couple of days ago I finally saw this film, and in my opinion, this film was worth the wait. Not only is it well written, well told, and exquisitely detailed, and I would dare say that this film would probably be my top 10 favorite animated films of all time. Because much like a lot of Charlie Kaufman screenplays, I just connect with his screenplays. In my opinion, Charlie Kaufman is one of the best screenwriters in the world. Because not only can he tell great stories, but he also gives us that personal human touch to it. In my opinion, no one can write a story like this but Charlie Kaufman. In fact, even if he's only writing the screenplay, I will still see the film. Because while Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind wasn't directed by him, I mainly saw that film because he was writing the screenplay. Anyway, getting back to the film. This film is beautifully detailed, has great characters, and an overall well-told story. And being that this is an animated film, you might think it's harder to tell a story like this, but no, the filmmakers knew what they were going to tell in this story, and they told it exquisitely. I'm not going to spoil too much of the plot because in my opinion, you have to discover this film. It's absolute brilliance, once again delivered by the great screenwriter himself, Charlie Kaufman. Overall, this film was definitely worth the wait. And granted, the last 30 minutes of the film does lose its momentum and it does get a bit slow near the end, this film was absolutely brilliant. And I would absolutely recommend this film, and I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like my Facebook page, follow me on Twitter, and subscribe to my channel below. I'm NETX5. Thank you for watching.